Yay!
Gracias. So, the lead singer is named Terry Genderbender. She is Mexican, if I remember correctly. Yeah, incredible. As far as I know, she is the band. Like, the few times I've seen live stuff of them, it's typically a different lineup, but it's always her fronting.
Yes. I like that equally as much as every other song that you've ever played for me, except for one.
Yeah.
The song where Iggy Pop
really?
sings with her. I think
yeah, that is a
favorite.
weird one.
It's different. Yeah. It's quite different from the rest of their stuff, but
it's more performance art than song. But yeah,
it's really it's cool. It's really cool.
Yeah.
But this is a band I quite like that you also introduced me to, and I've not followed up on that.
Yeah,
I've not dug into them the same way.
Yeah,
her.
Yeah, we didn't jump into like the discography altogether.
Yeah, not in the same way.
As I recall, yeah. We did listen to a fantastic project called Crystal Fairy that she did with the Melvins.
Oh,
that's incredible.
Very cool.
Yeah. As like supergroup albums go,
we did.
That might be my favorite.
We listened to that on the way moving you down here.
I think so. I think you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, because Phil can't do the driving so much because of his back, and I love to drive many hours.
So I get to navigate and DJ.
Yep. So Phil keeps me full of fast food and hands me the tacos whilst we drive and DJs moi. So we haven't taken quite that big of a road trip since, but yeah, I think that was what we listened to, and I was like, I like this, but I feel like I'm not getting the full picture, and it was that Melvins work that we did. So I'm not super familiar with their stuff. But I do enjoy it every time I hear it. Her voice is also very unique and special. And that is a far superior version of Wrecking Ball.
Yeah.
Much like the bluegrass one I like.
And for the YouTube listeners that just saw the Onion Covers channel version, they just saw her do the absolute most bizarre like facial tics and vocal things that are a little absent from this. I think so.
That sounds really familiar. Yeah.
You know, it's bananas. She does this like ape walk at the end, and she adds in a whole weird little performance art verse, and it's a little different than what the Spotify listeners just heard. But absolutely fantastic. One performance, and I was hooked. Just like give me everything this band ever did. She
is quite a performer. She is very, very physical with her show. She's really all over the place.
And one of the very few live shows I ever saw where like everything sounds exactly like the record, like all of the energy is there. I'm used to somebody I really like just having an off night, and maybe I got lucky, but man, just note for note was everything that my brain had already pre-recorded and wanted to hear.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
Phil just struggling. I'm not as passionate about this band as you are. I don't have as much to say. Yeah. But she cute. She cool. Mm-hmm. She's screamy. I like a screamy.
I've kind of lapsed on going over her stuff because she hasn't put anything out in a while. There was an EP like maybe 2 or 3 years ago that was frankly a little lackluster, so I didn't get into like going through like it didn't make me excited about Les Butcherettes again. So it's been like more than 5 to 7 years, I think, since there was like a big Les Butcherettes moment, and that's kind of a bummer. So yeah, I should get back into them.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I dare you.
You do it. I will.
Is it my turn?
I will. I'll take that dare. Yeah.
Okay. This is another example of... This was not the first song I heard by this band. Mm-hmm. But I don't even remember what I had heard of them before this song that made me be like, whatever. Because this band, especially now for me, is not like that at all. Yeah. And this is another one of the few bands that I've listened to a lot of their albums, not just like a couple songs here and there.
Which is rare for you.
It is pretty rare for me. So there's a very, very select few bands that I'm like listening to that and that. Like I don't dig deep into artists that same way, but I did with Old Crow Medicine Show, I did with Screaming Females, and I did with the Black Keys. After I heard this song, they were starting to get big.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think they were already quite big by the time I found them.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think they had some hits before this song. And I was just like, I don't get it. I don't care. And then I heard this song and I was like, everything has changed for me. And now I like the Black Keys.
Yeah.
This is Tighten Up by the Black Keys.